up? It's Tell the Truth. I'm Fast T 2 times.
Hey, man, 2 times, dog. 2 times, man. Get that right. I'm Justin, also known as The Yard. How y'all doing out there today? You know what I'm saying? So today's topic is not that other stressful stuff that been going on in America. We talking about the stuff that can even happen right in your neighborhood or right at home. We're going to talk about your friends.
How many of us have them?
Yeah.
Friends.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump off of the basics, you know. You got a homie, or you just met somebody like at work or at school or something. Hey, man, you pretty cool, man. Want to hang out? Sure, man, I'll hang out. Hey,
Right.
You got some blunts? Yeah, I got some blunts. Yeah, of course. Then boom, friendship. You know, it could be anything. I'm just talking logistics right now. Everybody smoke. I'm just talking logistics.
Let's just put that out there. No.
Yeah. So you build a friendship. It's been going long for like, I'm gonna say about a couple of years or so, maybe even a little longer than that. I'm gonna say 5, give or take 5. A good friendship holds 5 years. That's minimum. So
That's minimum?
Yeah, that's minimum. For anybody be like, hey man, that's my friend, man. We've been been hanging.
Yeah.
5 years minimum, man, to where they can come in your house and talk to your girl without you being in the room.
Right,
stuff like that.
right.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad we on this topic, just period. In my situation, the last time I had a best friend, I was in the 6th grade. After that, I never had a best friend after that, and I'm 36, ever.
Right,
A person is like a chameleon. They just change, they change to their climate. They adapt to whatever they own, to me.
True.
Like, I feel like even if your family, like when you say your cousin, like this like more of this my big sister, big cousin, or big brother type stuff, and not my cousin type stuff. I don't know what people think definition of a friendship is, but how I was raised, you don't talk about your friend if that's your friend.
Yeah.
If that's your friend, you pull your friend to the side because, like you said, if y'all got 5+ years in friendship, you should be able to be like, hey, 2 times, you slipping. Yeah, I need you to clean it up because we're friends, not call my other friend and then y'all sit on the phone and talk about me. And then you call me back and tell me what they said, but not what you said, but y'all are my friends. But if y'all was friends, then it's okay for y'all to say, we need to talk to her. We need to pull her to the side together. Not talk about me, downgrade me, but I'm your friend. I'm your friend.
I think, I'm not, well, yeah I am. Forget it, yeah I am.
Forget it, let's tell the truth.
A lot of y'all people out there don't understand the meaning of friends.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all think a friend is somebody, oh man, every time I'm down, man, they come and get me. Every time I'm down, man, you know what I'm saying, they give me some money, man. They look out, that's my friend. No, man, your friends don't develop off of money. You moochers.
Leeches. Thank you.
We call them who's?
Oh, that's gonna be another topic.
You know what I'm saying?
I just don't understand that. Like my mom, some of her friends, they've been friends since they was 12 years old. And they still friends to the day. My mom could call them anything when it's family, things like that on certain things. But like you said, you got co-worker friends.
Yeah.
You got store friends. You just because you work with me don't mean we're friends.
Yeah, man. Like
I'm not about to tell you my whole personal life because we're at work. We can shoot the breeze and be at work, but I'm the type of person, I'm very private and secretive because, like I said, people will burn you and cut you in a blink of an eye, and you probably gave them your whole hand.
So yeah, like I got a partner, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been, you know what I'm saying? Me, him, and his brother been friends ever since I was like 9, 10 years old.
That's friends. That's friendship.
Brother passed away. And me and the other brother, we still in contact, you know what I'm saying? That's like good 12, that's like good over 20, almost 30 years, you know what I'm saying? That's a friendship,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if somebody always give you a ride or something like that, man, it's always somebody looking for something. The person giving you a ride is looking for gas fare, and the person asking for the ride is looking for a deal.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Or looking for something out of that. When you
they
do
not
something,
about to pay for nothing like that.
When you're a friend, you don't throw it back up what you did for me. If you did me, even if you offered or it was a favor, you don't be like, well, that one time I did this or let you do that. Yeah. That's not a friend, because now you make me feel some type of way.
See, even on that aspect though, even when you do something for somebody, man, even if it's not your friend or somebody, I won't even bring it up what you did. You know what I'm saying? You just do it. Either do it out the kindness of your heart or don't do it at all. Because some people try to do stuff like that and thinking they're gonna get good karma. It does not.
Notches.
Yeah, it does not work.
And
like
it does
that.
not work like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing in friendship. You know what I'm saying? When you do something for your friend, do it for the kindness of your heart. Don't do it because you think they owe you a favor after that. I'm like, that's tearing your friendship. That's burning the bridge, basically.
Don't you hate when a friend like, yeah, I let such and such borrow this amount of money. But you telling all the friends, that's not a friend either.
Oh,
How do
man.
you know that I wanted this friend to know what I really had going on? That's why I might have came to you instead of going to them.
Everybody else. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
it's just a code. It's a code of things. Friends don't do certain things. You don't sleep with your mate, your friend mate, your girlfriend, boyfriend. You don't do that. It's just code. How it's a bro code, how it's a sis code. This is codes when it comes to a friendship. And a lot of friendships I call them fake ships.
Oh my God,
I call them fake ships.
you went to that.
Fake ships.
Let me talk a little bit about that. If your homie is locked up,
Ooh.
you don't want to be, hey man, I'm just be a homie man and knock his baby mama down.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
That's snakish.
Ooh.
You slithering at the tongue.
Ooh.
You slithering at the tongue, man. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Even,
dirty.
Like check this out. Like me and a homie, we was cool for a while, and then he had dated one chick. So when he dated that chick, he dated her for like maybe like almost a year, and then they fell off. A few years later, I ran into the chick. The chick tried to talk to me.
Right.
I'm like, yo, man, even though that was years ago when y'all dated
Thank
back
you.
and it wasn't even a full year, I just don't do that route. Now, your homegirl or your sister or something, gonna plug me in. I'm saying,
Tell the
not
truth.
now. Let me clear this up. Not now.
Right.
I got somebody now. So let me go ahead and clear that up before she look at me when I go home. I'm gonna get slapped in the face with some butter. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff you don't, that's the kind of code that I abide by, you know what I'm saying? I don't go by that, you know what I'm saying, just because y'all dated for a little bit, then I go ahead and do my thing to her. Nah.
Facts.
I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I did have one situation. Now, sometimes I feel like I was fair. This was a while ago. Sometimes I feel like I was fair. I had, let me see, I'm gonna say I had hugged the Care Bear first before everybody else hugged the Care Bear. And then the Care Bear ended in my possession again, and I hugged the Care Bear again. Can I say that?
Right.
All right, that sounds
So
a little bit
others
better.
still felt
Nah.
something away.
It wasn't even a certain way. It was just that, you know what I'm saying, that was my Care Bear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was my teddy bear.
But you had a point, because with Shores always gonna come back.
I kind of felt bad about it, you know what I'm saying? Because not only that everybody else hugged the Care Bear, the Care Bear ended up coming back to me, and I hugged the Care Bear one last time before the Care Bear had to go to the thrift store to be adopted. Can I say that?
Facts. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
But
Man.
that's the way I look at things, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a close friend or something like that, man, you're not supposed to do certain things. Like, you're not supposed to take your homeboy's car or your homegirl's car, drive the gas all the way down to where the light come on and say, you got it like that when you picked it up.
Man.
No, you didn't. You couldn't go on that many places, because black people like to ride on EE.
Man.
Like, I might be able to make it there E. Not no E, not no other people E, where y'all on a quarter tank and like, oh my God, I'm running out of gas. No, we on that E to where that light was blinking for like a day. E. That's the kind of E, a day. You know, like,
That's not
I'm
a
good.
friend,
I'm only
though.
going around the corner. Around the corner, end up being around the city, but you still bing, 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 bing. I'm gonna go throw $5 in here real quick.
Man, then
It'll
you
be
put
cool.
5, you said 5. Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Friends don't steal from friends.
You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't do no stuff like that, man.
Then when
Like,
you call a friend and you ask where your items or your belongings, and you know y'all the only two in there, they act like, you gonna accuse me? You gonna accuse? Yeah, I'm gonna accuse you. I ain't crazy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
not a friend.
Don't
though.
nobody else come in the house.
No,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
exactly. That's not a friend though. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's no real friendship. It's like you heard me say, it's fake ships.
And here go the deal, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a very close friend of yours and they are, like she said, they're in dire need and they come to you, you better take that as a love and respect thing, because they love and respect you enough to tell you their deepest, darkest secret, because they couldn't even go to their own family. So that's you should see that right then and there. If you can't see,
Pinpoint. If you can't see that, go ahead.
you can't see that, man.
Speak
You need
speak
to
the
let that
facts.
person go. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see somebody confiding in you like that and you just turn your back on them like that, man, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You just don't do that.
You don't. That's crazy. That's just facts. If you don't even go to your own blood,
Yeah, and you went to the
common
homie?
sense.
Yeah, they let you know, man. Oh man, you know he's really affected by this, man. You know what I'm saying? What can I do to help? You have to be that strong person for that
Yes.
guy. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And this friend thing is going to be going on this whole episode because I got some other stuff. And it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, still the same topic, friends. But it's the energy some of you friends bring.
Ooh.
Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to just go ahead and be 100 with it. I'm not lying to you. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can tell, man, like, all right, per se. You guys been friends for like about 10 years. You got 10 years under the rope. You know what I'm saying? But one of your friends decided that the street life is still cool. It's still cool to throw up gang signs. It's still cool to be on the block. It's still cool to do all the other stuff you did when you was in your late teens and early 20s. It's still cool for some. I don't understand how it's still cool, but hey, man, sometimes you gotta let that person be. Now, when you accelerated in your life, in your lifespan, you felt like, hey, look, I had outgrown all that stuff, right? And you move a different way than they do. Now, you can still communicate with that friend, but be honest and tell that person like, hey, I feel like you're stuck in the 90s. I think I'm gonna have to take a different route.
Man.
If you are not with me, I will still communicate with you, but as far as like hanging with you for 30 minutes or longer, that is not gonna happen. The reason I say 30 minutes, everybody got like a 30-minute lunch break.
That circle, you gotta look at your circle. If you think about it, you want a circle of everybody all eating, everybody winning. Now everybody gonna have their downfalls, their problems. It's just that's the way of life. But
exactly.
I don't want my circle. I'm doing this. My other friend doing that, and then here you is, like you said, stuck streetwise. Like we all came from the same thing. Don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to act brand new, act bougie, act like I don't know where I came from, but it's called leveled up.
Yeah.
It's called leveling up. You gotta level up.
Yeah.
And what's going on in the world today, as us being just black people, period, or just with the pandemic and how we have to be entrepreneurs and own our own businesses like that, because jobs are out of here and it ain't no real love nowhere. You have to be on your stuff. You have to be level up. And don't think because I'm leveling up that I don't got love for you and I don't want my friend to level up. But if you don't want to level up, like you said, I'll holler.
Yeah,
you
we still gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'll holler.
Like I said, man, you want to meet at a bar? Yeah, we can meet at a bar, man, but I can only be there for like 15 minutes.
That broke stuff get old.
It does, man. You know, like I still respect a lot of people. I respect you. The reason I say I respect those people that's still out there in the streets, because you're true to yourself. You just didn't understand the change that came to you, but so you stuck to what you know. I'm not mad at you because you stuck to what you know, but in a sense, I am mad because there are greater things out there that can make you a better person. That's why I'm kind of mad, because you're missing out on a good opportunity. But I'm not mad at you if you want to stay out there and do what you want to do, because if that's your life plan, your life achievement goal, you know, okay. You know what I'm saying? At least step up in that. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit there and still be on the block. Oh, let me say something real quick. Hey, put it right here, real quick. This is really important. I am not promoting criminal activities. Once again, I am not promoting that. But I am going to say this: if you're going to sit up there and still be in the streets, don't be the same old drug dealer you was 2 years ago, or 5 years ago,
Level
or 15 years ago. I mean, once again, I'm not promoting that, but it is something you can level up from.
Yes.
Even on The Sims, they don't stay doing the same thing, and that's a game. So elevate yourself. Elevate yourself. And
I ain't doing nothing to elevate, man. I ain't doing nothing to that.
I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying it's a choice. It's a choice. Don't go out there and be like, oh, man, I'm going to do what he said, man. I'm going to level up. Yo, give me some BGs, some YGs, some gangsters. No. I'm just saying, if you choose that lifestyle, be prepared for the great things and the bad things.
And the friends and the snakes and the fakes and the foes. Because you know what I'm saying? You got to keep your grass cut. It's a lot of snakes. And they come in all shapes, different type forms, faces and shapes. And you don't even know, because sometimes it's a snake. I've been friends with somebody since we was 18. We both in the same age range. I don't even deal with it. No? I don't even deal with them. It's cut. Like you.
That was it?
Nah, that was it. Because when it been too many problems, too many issues and circumstances where you have shown me multiple times that you're not a friend. And that's just what it is. So sometimes you have to just cut it and let it burn, like Usher said, let it burn.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you don't want it to burn because that smell is really, really not satisfying to your lungs. But, I'm just trying to tell a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Friends are a good thing. And
They are. Friends are a
love
good
the
thing.
friends that you have right now, because sometimes some friends need a little bit more love than others.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as me being the person that I am, you know what I'm saying, I have a lot of people who get gravitated towards me.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to choose my battles wisely. Like if somebody's going through a problem, I really don't tell that problem. They be like, hey man, I got something I need to tell you. I'm like, go ahead and tell me because I'm going to forget because I have my own problems. But if you feel like you need to vent, go ahead.
See, you're a friend. You're a friend because if you need a shoulder or ear and you need to, you need to vent, I'm not going to judge you and I'm not, because like you just said, I got my own problems.
I got my own problems, man. I'm going to forget what you tell me here in about 10 minutes. It's not because I'm an older guy.
Yes,
it's because I got other stuff going on.
Yes.
Now, I might be reminded, like you might be like, hey man, remember that stuff I told you? No, I don't. And then you sit up there and be like, hey man, remember I came over that day? Oh yeah, man, that was a day, man, saying you slept with your baby mama's sister. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
That's going on too,
but you know
man.
that secret safe with me.
Not
That's a
really.
friend. That's a friend. You don't tell secrets either. You don't tell secrets unless it's some real stuff like that. But then you gotta pick and choose, because when you're a friend, say if you're out with your lady.
Yeah.
Or no, let's scratch that. Say if you see one of your friends that you've been 10 plus years with. You see his lady out. You know they married. They got that thing. So you see her, but you see her out with another man. They're like, dang, that ain't my homie. That ain't my friend. But you gonna assume something, or because it could be her cousin.
No, I'm gonna go up there and say something.
Exactly. You gonna let it be known because you a real friend, even if you don't even know who this person is. Hey, girl, how you doing, girl?
Oh, that's your cousin? Oh man.
Yeah, exactly.
I just never seen her at none of the barbecues I was invited to, so I was just asking.
Because we've been friends for 10 plus years, and I know your cousins and brothers and exactly.
And I bring up some.
How do you feel about when you be in that situation? You be in an odd spot because you don't want to really tell your bro that you seen this lady with somebody, but then you looking like, I know this ain't your cousin.
Nah, man, people know me.
You gonna put it on there?
And I'm gonna give her a warning, like, hey man, damn, I was about to go pick him up. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause you got that car problem, you know that, right? So I'm about to go pick him up.
That's a friend. You didn't throw it on nothing like you
didn't
done
throw it
messed
out.
up, right?
I'm giving you a fair warning right now that you better fix your situation
What'd he
before
say?
it gets unfixed. You know what I'm saying?
What he say on Menace to Society? You know you done messed up, right?
You know you messed up, right?
You know you done messed up, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you straight, flat out how it is. Like, hey, yo, see your wife out there. I don't know if that was a cousin or something, man. Start describing the dude, like, yeah, man, bulky.
So what do you do in a situation when you're friends with the female and the male?
What do you mean?
Like if y'all went way back, you friends with you got two friends, you been friends with the girl and the dude, and y'all all friends, but they together. Yeah. And how would you feel in that situation? Because you friends, your loyalty is on both ends.
I got a couple people like that, but two of them got married.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a couple people like that.
In that situation, how would you feel? You still on that, like, I'm gonna tell my other friend or my other friend?
Well, first off, you married.
Yeah.
I feel that's a fine line. A relationship and marriage is a fine line.
Very fine.
You know what I'm saying? There's no gray line in between that. Because that's a tough deal. Like so let's say they're just dating, and I see one or the other out with, another, like, per se. I'm a guy, so I'm gonna bring it up like this. I'm a guy, and I see the male with another female. Now, people know I'm crazy. I'm like, yo, man,
right.
Who's she? She kind of cute.
Me.
You know what I'm saying? She kind of cute, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is she? And then he'll pull me to the side, like, hey, man, I've been kind of knocking her down for a while. I'm like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? We all friends, man, and y'all together. Right. What is up with this?
Yes.
I thought you brought her for me. So we can be we can do the Ford thing, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to ride the tricycle anymore.
Man, that's crazy. And that's how it be. And I feel odd. I feel like I don't want to be in it. But then if it's something serious, then I'll speak on it. Because at the end of the day, you can't never tell nobody about their mate.
You can't. And
friendships have died over somebody's mate.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Over what? And you could be friends with somebody 20, 30 years, and here come your homegirl, got a new man, your homegirl seeing it, got proof. And the homegirl still, she gonna roll with him. She gonna roll with that mate. She gonna. So you lose friendships on a lot of things over like that.
Okay, check this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going back to, you know what I'm saying, my best friends we had ever since I was 9. You know what I'm saying? A dude we brought into our circle killed his brother. we brought him into our circle. You know what I'm saying? For
Cold.
real. Like, he was hanging around us for a while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll go, do our little street activities. We'll go do stuff like that. And then, something went haywire around that time. And, you know what I'm saying, those consequences came. So,
Crazy.
as far as the friend stuff, you know what I'm saying, after that, I have been strategically careful. The reason I say strategically careful,
lightly.
because you don't know who, what, and why they're hanging around you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out all that stuff. I am very cautious about bringing new people in my life.
Me too.
I'm very cautious.
And my boo, she look at me like, you mean. No, I'm just very cautious. I'm very observant. I'm here with it. Because I can smell a person from a mile away. You know how you say, I don't know why that person rubbed me the wrong way. They ain't never did nothing to me, but it's something about them.
There's something
and
about
then, And then, later on down the line, it could be months or some years, and you be like, see, that's why I didn't even let that person be my friend.
For real. So the same sort of aspect, I was like that with a couple of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a couple of homegirls, like, we were just cool. Like,
yes.
Just cool. Like, I mean, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were just cool. Like, and
you can't have homegirls like that nowadays.
You can't,
I don't
man,
know why not, though.
You end up going in. You understand?
Yeah.
You end up opening up that box of cereal, man, and pouring the milk on it.
All over the Fruity Pebbles.
I'm saying, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, I was kind of like, wow, man. Like, we've been friends for like, you know what I'm saying? We was friends for over 10 years.
Right.
And one day, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really stopped drinking Hennessy, man. That Hennessy, look at how you looking at it all
Ain't
different.
it's possible.
And we was cool. Like, we was always laughing, chilling, smoke together, all that. We did all that. We was just like, man, that's.
I already feel you. I already know, because I had a situation like
and
that.
Then you know what I'm saying? You cut the bread. You said that. You cut the bread, and then next thing you know, you ate the sandwich already.
Okay. You can't eat the sandwich with your friends, because once that sandwich eaten, it's like y'all not friends no more. It's so weird, it's so odd, and you like, dang, we always vibe. I never felt weird around you.
I never felt weird about it.
I never felt the way I'm feeling now, because now I guess we didn't eat the sandwich.
Yeah, we ate the sandwich, and nowadays, man, just like, okay, so what do you guys plan on doing?
Man, that's crazy.
I don't know, man. I mean, right now, we just living. And then, what happened with me is that we both decided it was like, it's good, but I feel like it's too good. Like, I felt the same way. Like, I don't want to, let's end this on a really, really good note. You know what I'm saying? And then I made another sandwich with her, but I'm just saying, we had to make sure everything was good.
Right.
Beware,
even if they seem nice, kind, beware. Just beware of a person that's calling themselves your friend.
Yes.
Period. Look up friendship and look up what a friend is.
Yes.
Before you say friend, because I call a lot of people associates.
Yeah, I don't even call them associates, man. Associates, man, you know what I'm saying? They help you bring assets. So I ain't even going to call you an associate. You know what I'm saying? That's me and my business aspect.
Right.
I'm not even going to call you an associate if you ain't bringing no asset. You know what
I'm saying?
So
Facts.
that's the way I look at things.
Facts.
But yes, beware of the people you hang around, including family. Beware of all
Facts.
But right now, we're going to have to wrap this up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any questions, anything you want to say to me or T, tellthetrutheomaha@gmail.com. Like I said before, you can say whatever you want. It is an email platform. There's a lot of people that feel like they want to be, tough guys. If you want to say anything about me,
You're waiting on y'all. He waiting, because he waiting to put you on
but if it's a good thing, I'm going to say it's a good thing. Like, I'm going to say, hey, at so-and-so, man, she said this or he said this.
We're very positive over here. We just like, when we going to speak on things, and we prefer you to tell the truth and keep it real.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all we ask.
That's it.
Like I said, we're going to wrap this up, man.
I'm Fast T 2 times.
And I'm the Yard. You already know what
We
time
out.
it is. Peace, y'all.